here at Outkast Wrestling Revolution. It's Dave from the Working Fans Podcast, and I'm here with Jay Oynx again, man. Good to see you again.
Yeah, it's a little bittersweet to be back. I'm happy to be back up here, but disappointed that couldn't bring home the OWR Heavyweight Championship. Even more heartbreaking because I saw you guys. I was your pick to win this match.
Dude, we're homers for you, man. The last time we talked to you, I know that was kind of a bittersweet night as well, but that was your first singles main event.
Yeah.
But I mean, got to talk about it. I mean, singles main event first time, and now fighting for the OWR Heavyweight Championship. You're right there. I don't think,
I'm not gonna lie. After that high I had against Shea Mercer, I came into this match, really overconfident in myself per se. You bring Shea Mercer to your limit. You feel like,
yes,
there's nobody who can stop you at this point, right? I go in here, fucking. Oh, sorry.
That's all right. That's all right.
Almost fucking ripped Steve O's knee out the socket.
Mm-hmm.
I felt, bad. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to go easy on him.
Yeah.
He just caught the better of me, man. So much more endurance than I could have ever imagined. Simply just me underpreparing, and just being too overzealous.
Now, since that match with Shane Mercer, have you been doing just a lot more singles matches in general right now?
Yes, just trying to keep the wave momentum going, picking up wins. Currently at PPW, heading into the second round of the PPW Alley Fight, tournament for the championship. And just continuously grinding, continuously, like applying the knowledge that I learned from Shane Mercer. Absolutely,
man. Hey, every time you're in there, you're learning, right? If you're not winning, you're learning. That's what they always say. So
hard lesson learned. Don't ever doubt Steve-O. I learned it the hard way. I counted him out, and he made me pay for it.
Now I'm gonna ask anybody who didn't see our last interview. Now, who were some of your favorites growing up? Who got you motivated to get into this?
So my all-time favorite, another bittersweet moment, is John Cena. December 13th.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try my best to not bawl my eyes out. I already know I'm gonna cry, but I'm trying to bawl my eyes out like a little kid. Because I don't think that's gonna be Jay Oynx watching. It's gonna be that little on the side of me who is, just cheering Cena on from his living room couch.
Now let me ask you then, that's an interesting question. In a perfect world, who would you like to see John Cena have his last match with if it wasn't Jay Oynx?
You did ask me that. I did say Jay Oynx.
Yeah.
Shoot, man. Honestly, you know what? Like, I'll in a perfect world, bring Edge back in for that one-off.
They had the best chemistry.
Yes, they did. We already saw, Cena versus AJ Styles for the one last time, him versus Randy. It'll be, if the two companies could just like coincide for that one night, that would be amazing. Like, how big of a moment that would be on social media.
Yeah, and honestly, everybody kind of wins. If you really think about it, you put the ego aside, everybody wins, and that's like a life lesson, I think. But it's tough. It's always tough to put that even when it's two major league companies with a lot of money, a lot of power.
They're competing for that #1 spot.
Yeah, I get it.
In a perfect world, that would be my final match for Cena.
Absolutely, I get that. Like I said, you're starting to really, pick it up as a singles wrestler. What are some of your goals still as of right now for maybe in the next year?
The OWR Championship was right in my face, for that in-ring intro. And it's like I wanted to touch it, but that bad boo, that juju, just don't touch the championship until you win it. That's once again against Shea Mercer, I came this close. Against Steve-O, I came this close. I'm tired of coming this close. I'm ready to take a step to that finish line.
Right.
So whether it's the I-91 or the heavyweight championship or both, I don't mind going for both.
Yeah.
But I want some gold here. OWR, PPW, everywhere. Gold, singles gold around Giannis' waist.
Singles gold. That's the goal in the next year.
Yep.
We think you could do it. We appreciate your time. Before we get out of here, tell people socials or anything where they can find you.
The Oynx Main on every social media. Please tune in. Please tune in on a journey for me to win my first ever single championship. You don't want to miss it.
All right. We believe you here at Working Fans. Jay, thank you for your time, man. Appreciate you.
Again.
All right, man. Thanks.